Welcome back. I'm back at you again with something that isn't Compressinator. I mean, it kind of is related to Compressinator, but there we go. This is the Cubemap Creator. I've given it an overhaul just to make it a little bit more visually pleasing. As I was confused, I was just making it, and I was like, I don't understand cube maps. And one of the reasons I didn't understand cube maps is because the editor was just like, I think it was just like 6 fields in a row, and anyway, I reformatted it to look like this. So the Cubemap creator can create a cube map. What is a cube map? So cube map is like, imagine that you've got a box and you've projected an image onto each side of each face of that box from the inside, and that's a cube map. So here are some cube map images that I have previously been prepared by Cyro on a GitHub issue linked in the video description. This cube map, I don't know, looks like sci-fi room. I don't know, but cube maps have a positive image and a negative image. And it just so happens that the way that Resonite imports these, we can put these images into the Cubemap creator in the correct order quite easily. However, just to show you how cool this is, let's say we put no images in. We need at least one image to make a cube map. This is brand new. I added the error dialog to it. The same error dialog as the login dialog. I forgot to put the title in the correct way there. There is actually a locale key there. It's just not rendering because I forgot to do a .as locale key on it. Anyway, you can create cube maps of only one image. That did surprise me, but I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, I got distracted. The reason why I got distracted, let me back up. You can create a cube map with one image because what that will happen then is all the other like sides of the image are black. The reason why I got distracted there was because when I put this image in, it converted to BC6H, but it also went real dark for some reason. And then I remembered the whole image brightness problem that we were having. It's another GitHub issue that I'm also looking at. So I'm just going to ignore that for the purposes of this video. I'm just going to ignore that one. Okay, so this is positive Y. And yeah, that went to BC1. That also went to BC1. Fascinating. I'll also link that GitHub issue in there. Positive Z and negative Z. I think that there looks great compared to what we had before. I know that like negative white image is like hard to see, but that's because it's like black on black. All up UI styling is still up for discussion later, etc. This also says creating down here, so I'll fix that. It needs to go back to create. It doesn't matter though. So now we can go ahead and create it, and now it is actually creating the cube map. Wow, I've been talking for 3 minutes already. Sorry for wittering on. So it's like thinking out loud as well. Like I didn't notice the creating staying as creating bug, so it's interesting there. This cube map will be faster to generate after the compressinator update as well, I think. Not entirely sure. I think the initial one will be this same speed, but the variance of it will be a little bit faster because the variant should be a BC6H. I don't know why this takes so long. There we go. Suddenly it fixes itself. And the brightness issue is fixed. Very confusing. Oh well. Here's our cube map. So with a cube map, you'll be like, oh, well, what's a cube map for? Well, if we go ahead and we go to create new object reflection probe, you'll see that we get a reflection probe. Now this is going to lag a little bit. I'll give you a clue. It's BC6H. Maybe I should just like rebase all these branches off the fixed copy and do my fixes from there until that fix gets merged. I'm also going to go ahead and see. I mean, this is like a real tiny thing. Like I might also throw it onto like my fun list as another GitHub issue. When I add a reflection probe and the debug visuals turn on, it's really like your inspector always ends up inside the visuals. So maybe I'll see if I can do something about that. Anyway, the reflection probe currently has a cube map on it. If this says BC6H, that's exactly what I just lagged. Yep. Yeah, there we go. So that just it pre-baked a reflection probe as it was loading. But what you can do is you can take this cube map and we can chuck the cube map inside the reflection probe instead. So now our reflection probe is this sci-fi bubble room. So what we can now do is get rid of a bunch of debug stuff. Actually, I do want that still on so you can see that we're inside the reflection probe. If we were to go ahead and create, say, a lovely torus. Torus is good because of the like contours. And then we're going to need a material. Create new metallic. Make it really smooth. Oops. There we go. And then I'll probably also make it metallic for the purposes of, yeah, there we go. And now you'll see, hey, it's using that as a reflection probe. Which is super cool. You can see if I take this out of the cube, it will smoothly transition back to the default reflection probe, which is like the skybox. Actually, that's really cool. Let's just do that a few more times. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Updated Cubemap creator coming soon. There's been a couple of fixes on the Cubemap creator. I've got some notes that are related to this torus and this Cubemap on another GitHub issue, which I'll put in the video description. Basically, this is like a stack of plates, all to do with reflections. Speak to you soon.